Leadership fatigue is real. You give, you push, you sacrifice, and yet sometimes you feel like your tank is empty. But what if I told you that the very mindset information that Napoleon Hill wrote many years ago could help you overcome fatigue today, and even make you a stronger leader in the process? Hey, I'm Dr. Jeff, and I want to share how we can overcome leadership fatigue, not with complicated hacks, but with timeless truths from Napoleon Hill's 17 principles of success. These principles have shaped the lives of world-class leaders and entrepreneurs, and they can help you find renewed energy and purpose. Because the reality is, we can all face leadership fatigue. As leaders, we carry weight. Decision-making, caring for teams, driving results, it can feel endless. Fatigue sets in not because we're weak, but because leadership without balance drains us. And that's where Hill's principles come alive. One of the principles that Hill talks about and writes about is definiteness of purpose. And Hill teaches that the starting point of all achievement is having a clear purpose. Leadership fatigue often comes when we lose sight of why we lead. And when your purpose is vague, every challenge feels heavier. But when your purpose is sharp, fatigue becomes fuel. The question really isn't, how do I get through this day? But how does this day move me closer to my purpose? And that shift alone brings renewed energy. Another principle is called applied faith. Faith isn't just spiritual, it's believing in yourself, your team, and your mission. Fatigue often comes when doubt outweighs belief. But Hill said faith applied daily multiplies your strength. And when you approach leadership with faith that tomorrow will be greater, it actually lightens today's burden. And the next one that he talks about is cooperation. And this one is huge because fatigue multiplies when leaders try to do everything alone. Cooperation, and Hill called it the power of working harmoniously with others, and it restores energy because you're not carrying the load by yourself. He refers to it similarly as a mastermind alliance, because leadership isn't about being the hero, it's about building a team of heroes. So, practical mind tricks to reset energy. Let me give you a few quick applications of how you can achieve that. When fatigue hits, pause and ask, does this task align with my definiteness of purpose? And if not, delegate it away or just drop it. Use applied faith by replacing I'm exhausted with I am equipped, because those words will rewire your energy. And then you can practice cooperation by asking someone on your team to carry part of the load, not as a weakness, but as a strength, because you recognize their strengths and how they can help you. See, leadership fatigue, really, when you think about it, doesn't mean that you're actually failing as a leader. It truly means you're human. But then you don't have to stay stuck in that fatigue. And by using Hill's timeless principles of having a purpose, faith, cooperation, surrounding yourself with a great team, a mastermind alliance, you can restore your energy and lead with renewed strength. So I'm going to ask you today, what principle will you apply this week to beat fatigue? As we serve together, Dr. Jeff.